you a fair bit of money on this site, guys. Range Rover, Jaguar, Porsche, Tesla. Mercedes, Porsche, Audi, Porsche. Yeah, a lot of money here, guys. Isn't there an eye missing from that? Razor wire around this, guys. That's quite low level as well.
Excuse me. Hello, excuse me. Can I ask you what you're doing? Can I ask you what you're doing?
Is it not obvious?
You're filming.
Sorry?
You're filming vehicles and buildings, so it's a bit suspicious.
Suspicious?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Yeah.
Because you're walking around a private office park,
Yeah.
taking pictures of vehicles.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take your picture. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And now I'm going to call the police.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
What's that for? You harassing me? Is it? Get your ass back to work. I think it's you, it's acting suspicious.
Well, you can just tell me who you are, what you're doing.
Who are you? Who are you?
You're weird.
Who are you?
You're weird, man.
I'm weird. You don't fucking know half of it. Who are you?
Call the police, please. Can't do what you're doing. Yeah, hi. You can't publish it. There's a chap walking around.
Making a fool of this guy at the minute for telling lies to the police.
What are you doing?
I've just told you.
What are you doing? No. What are you doing?
I've just told you. What are you doing?
Concerned about our cars.
Concerned about your cars?
We're a leasing company. We lease cars.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So.
What does that mean?
That means we have private property.
You have to speak up, can't hear you for the traffic. I'm getting a bit deep in my old age.
Not just deaf. Yeah, so he's in Nelson Court now. So and he's just stood here filming me.
I'm filming you back.
Oh, he's filming my back now. So,
No, I'm filming you back. You were filming me.
So well, you can hear what he says. So. He seems to be on his own.
I'm not a mile. My friend's over there. Can't you see him?
Yeah, he is probably about 5'5", 5758. It's got a black baseball cap on, blue jacket, light coloured jeans, blue sort of trainer type things, wearing glasses, and he's got some squeaky thing in his pocket. It's all a bit weird, this.
You're the weird one.
Oh, how old are you? Oh, he's not answering. He's got some squeaky thing he keeps squeaking in his pocket. I'd say he was in his sort of mid to late 50s. I might just guess. Sorry? So he's just filming me now. maybe I'm on TV, who knows? He's filming with a phone, yeah, that's in a cradle, and he's got a body cam thing on. So yeah, all a bit odd. Particularly as he won't tell me what he's doing.
Am I obliged to tell you what I'm doing? What are you doing?
So he's still here, yeah.
He's still here and he's going nowhere.
Oh, he's yeah, sure, yeah.
Are you the landowner?
Sorry? Well, he's now following me.
No, you're following me. You're behind me. Stop telling lies to the police.
This is bizarre. Okay. Yeah, I've got an office here, which is why I've come out, because we've seen him walking around taking...
You've just got an office. I thought you were the landowner the way you're behaving.
Videoing pictures of the cars and things.
Videoing cars.
Okay. Yeah, so...
Which one's yours?
Oh, thank you, dear.
Which one's yours?
Okay, thanks, bye.
That'll be the penis extension, is it? That'll be your car, is it? The penis extension. Yeah? Let me get a picture of that. You stand there, I'll get a picture in the background.
No, you're okay.
Alright? There you go. So what have you reported to the police?
I've just said that you're walking around here and that you're taking footage of buildings and cars and that you won't tell me what you do.
And what did the police say?
The police are sending somebody now.
Are they? Yeah. Right now?
That's exciting, isn't it?
You must be very important.
Oh, I am. I like to think I am anyway.
Well, most people with cars like that do.
Yeah. There you go.
Who's the other guy?
Sorry?
Who's the other guy, that your backup that came out?
Oh, he just works with me.
With you?
Yes, he does.
Right. He's backup, is he?
Ooh, I don't know.
So what did he imply by we're a lease company?
You'll have to ask him.
Where has he gone?
Well, I don't know. I'm not his keeper.
He got into one of these cars, didn't he? Anyway, we're done. You can go back to work now.
Who's we?
Me and my mate.
What are you and your mate doing?
Making a fool of you.
Well, you won't be the first one.
And I won't be the last either. Oh. Back to work. God, I wouldn't like to be there, boss.
Why is that?
Well, a man with a camera and they stop working.
Sorry? Well, they're just concerned about security, aren't they? You
Security?
know? Yeah.
Well, what do they think I'm going to do?
Well, I don't know. Because you won't tell me.
Am I obliged to tell you? I could tell you anything. I could lie to you.
You very good.
So, what's your point?
Well, the point is, they just want to know what you're doing, and then you can.
Yeah, I want to win the lottery.
Yeah, well, that'd be good.
Get back to work. Get back to work. I'll phone your boss and tell him. I doubt it very much. Dressed like that, I doubt it very much. Oh, you don't want to talk now? No. One sentence and you shut them up. There he is. Right, sir, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
What was your implication that you're a lease company? What were you trying to imply?
Well, it's very unusual for you to be walking around filming people's property.
Is it? I do it all the time. That's my job.
On what grounds?
These grounds.
Why would you do that?
That's what I've been appointed to do.
By who?
I know, you'll know all about client confidentiality, won't you? You can't give me details of your clients, can you?
Right, okay.
So
where's your permit?
Permit?
Yeah.
Permit for what?
Well, you know, if you've got permission to do this, where's your permit? Because you're on private property.
Right. So who gives out the permits?
That'd be me.
Well, we've got no chance, have we? Can I have a permit? Can I have a permit?
No.
There you go, see? So, can you fully explain your implications, please?
Why would I need to do that?
For the solicitor.
Pardon?
For my solicitor.
Why is that?
You've implied that I'm some sort of thief or I'm going to be doing something to your cars or something.
No, I think it's highly irregular for you to film people's property.
No, you know, you mentioned cars before.
This is property.
Is that yours? Is that your car?
Doesn't matter.
Nothing matters now. Does he work for you?
He might do.
Do you pay him just to stand around with his hands in his pockets?
Paul? Yes. You don't know who this chap is, do you?
Sorry?
You don't know who this chap is, do you?
No.
He's walking around filming buildings and cars and things, and he won't tell us what he's doing here, so...
I know who you are, though.
Excellent. Who
Paul.
am I?
Paul.
Well,
He gave it away. What's his name? Go on, grass on him. Tell me his name.
George.
George. I don't believe you.
Anyway, I've called the police, so the police are on the way. So.
Okay.
Do you think that's fair to call the police? Do you think it's necessary?
It would be helpful if you just said who you were and what you were doing.
It would be helpful if you picked some winning lottery numbers for me. That's not going to happen, is it?
Well, you've asked the question, and the answer is you're not being very helpful. So I think it is fair if you call the police if you're not going to tell us what you're up to.
What are you up to?
I'm just delivering some letters.
And what are you up to?
I'm just making sure...
You get back to work.
You don't get up to no good.
Look at all your staff standing around doing nothing.
I know.
I'd go nuts if I was the boss here.
Would you?
Yeah. You seem to think it's funny. You're paying all these people to stand around.
I just think you're hilarious.
Am I what?
Hilarious.
Are you amused?
I am.
Glad to hear it. Now,
I think you're completely bonkers. See what I mean?
can I get finishing my work, please? Without being interrupted.
Only if you tell us what you're doing and who you're working for.
Well, I think one of you are.
I told you lot, get back to work.
I think this is like some sort of stunt, isn't it?
What? Zoom in. There's no need for that behaviour, is there, in front of the lady? Call yourself a boss? I bet you're the T-boy. 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 Dressed like that, you've got to be the T-boy. And I bet you had to work hard to get to that position. So, if you wanted educated, you could have just asked me instead of dialing 999.
I did ask you.
No, you didn't ask me for education. Now, when the police turn up, you're going to get one hell of an education.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
What are they going to do? Absolutely nothing. So I don't know why you bothered phoning them.
Well, it just gives me something to do, doesn't it? Because I've got nothing else to do this afternoon, so I may as well.
Are you not leasing many cars today?
No, not today.
Does everybody know everybody here?
Oh yeah. Well, we're very friendly.
So you know he's a dickhead then, him up there. Yeah?
Hey, he's actually a very nice chap.
He's a nice dickhead.
Once you get to know him.
Yeah. Well, it's not a very nice chap judging by what he just did then in front of the lady. Is he? And he says he's the boss. Champion. What do they do? What do they do?
Well, if you zoom in a bit, you'll see what's underneath.
My zoom's not that good. Neither does my eyes.
You and me both.
Whatever they do, they charge too much based on the vehicles that are there. Or are they your lease cars?
I can't tell you that. Kind of data protection and all that.
No, not with private reg on, it's not. T6S FF. Be a fat fuck that drives that. Right. Can I get finishing my work now?
You carry on, I'm just not doing anything.
Right. Jesus. I'll have to come around more often, guys, to amuse you.
Tell you what, I wish I put my coat on when I came out.
Oh, you're getting cold?
I'm getting a bit chilly,
Well, that's what you get for being nosy.
Indeed.
I see all your staff have got back to work now. Good to see that.
That is good to see.
You should employ me. I'd crack the whip for you.
Well, you never know.
I know. You must be a very good boss. Either that or you're a soft touch.
Oh, pretty both, really.
Bit of both?
Yeah, a bit.
I'm not sure your staff would agree with you there. Hey? Judging by the way they're all still around doing fuck all with their hands in their pockets, I'd think it'd be the latter that they think of you. So, am I going to be in trouble?
No, I think you might be.
Why? Why?
Well, you can't go around filming and taking pictures of, you know, people's buildings and cars, and it is private.
Google do it.
Google do it. Well,
Did they come and ask for a permit?
Google don't actually come into here. They drive past
They fly over.
or fly over.
Did they come in and ask for a permit?
Well, no, they didn't. But they could have asked somebody else, couldn't they?
I thought you were the man to ask for the permits.
Well, I'm one of the men. I'm not the only man to ask for the permits. Anybody here who owns one of the buildings can do that.
Nobody owns the buildings. They're all leased.
Oh well, you know more than me then.
I do my homework.
Very good.
And that's part of the reason why I've been sent here to take pictures.
Oh,
But it's turned into something else now.
well,
It was a simple site survey.
really for.
I can't tell you. Client confidentiality. Could be somebody from Iraq for all I know.
Could be.
You know, what's the difference between you?
Yeah.
Now I've been everywhere here.
Yeah.
And I've got to do perimeter
Yeah.
from neighbouring properties.
Yeah.
Now the people here have just ignored me,
Yeah.
left me to do my job.
Yeah.
People in the window up there looked at me but just left me to carry on doing my job. Why haven't you done the same?
Because I think it's suspicious what you do without a valid reason.
But you're the only one who thinks that.
Well, I've had my office broken into, so.
Oh, so now I'm a burglar.
No, I didn't say
I'm a
that.
case in the joint.
Well, you could be, couldn't you? That is a possibility, isn't it?
It is. Better tell the police that. I might be a burglar when they get you.
Well, they can ask you for themselves.
But I don't have to answer to them.
You don't.
I don't even have to speak to them. And I could tell them to go fuck themselves if I so wish to when they get here.
Well, I'm not sure that would do you any good, really. Would it, really?
I can.
Well, you could.
And I have done many times before. It all depends who turns up and whether he got a shag last night or whether his son or a daughter is a drug addict or his wife left him for a black man or whatever. Could be 100 different things.
You don't have a high opinion of them then?
Police, yeah, I like police, yeah. I don't have a high opinion of the bad ones.
They're not Russian, are they?
No, they'll be English, won't they?
Very good.
You could have at least made me a coffee while you were waiting.
I'll make you a coffee if you tell me what you're doing.
FedEx. Take a leaf out of FedEx's book.
Sorry?
FedEx.
FedEx?
FedEx. Not UPS. Not Hermes.
More of a DPD man myself.
Oh, no, 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 no. FedEx every day.
Out of all the people, they're the most reliable.
Really?
Apart from UPS are alright.
You think so?
I tell you who are the worst. Hermes the worst.
I've not been to Hermes yet. But I've filmed all the rest. And if I showed you the footage I had, you'd change your mind. Trust me. Jason. You're going to have to chase the police up because I'm on the clock here.
It's going to be dark soon anyway. Then you won't be able to see anything. Particularly if your zoom's not very good.
So you're making me a coffee?
Are you telling me who you're working for?
I can't. Come on. If you're a business owner, you've got clients, you know that.
Well, I can't make you coffee then.
To be honest, I don't know who I'm working for. Yeah? I get an email to go and survey an area. That's it. And that's from an agency.
Okay.
I don't see anybody face to face, and I don't know who the client is. I'm just like a middleman agent. I supply photographs and video footage of what I'm asked to.
But is it right that you can come onto private property and do that?
Well, if that gate was shut and I climbed over, it would be wrong.
Okay.
The fact that that gate's open, yeah, and the fact that probably a few of these businesses have got receptions,
Yeah.
means that under Section 33, the Criminal Justice Act, 1972, now you need to memorise that, it's publicly accessible under that legislation.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then if somebody challenges you, what do you do?
The one thing that you haven't done, that you should have done at the very beginning,
Okay. Go on, tell him.
was ask me to leave.
Okay. Good point.
But you can only do that
Yeah.
if you're an appointed agent,
Okay.
lawfully appointed agent,
Off.
the landlord, the landowner.
Okay.
If you're not, then you don't have the authority to ask me to leave.
Just have to take your word for that, won't I? I'm not really sure about that. I'm not entirely comfortable that you're taking footage of cars and buildings. Could be
I'm not
casing-
interested in cars.
Could be casing all the joints.
I've not been sent to photograph cars.
Really?
I was looking at the cars, but I'm not here to photograph cars. So if I ever want to lease a car, you're the man, yeah?
I'm the man.
And your name is?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
So it's not George then?
Might be George, it might not. I'm too important to tell you my name.
I could just Google your company.
You could.
Are you limited?
Who limited?
The company?
Well, you got all the answers. You tell me.
I've just not looked. Who are you? You're the leasing company. Who's Norman Smith then? What's that? Is that another company? Is it? Come on, you're not giving much away, are you?
Look who's talking.
I'm not talking.
Exactly.
You could have had me a coffee made by then. By now.
And you could have told me what you're doing.
I might
You're
have.
doing it.
I might have lapsed a bit if you'd have made me a coffee.
Maybe they've got lost.
Police. Oh, they never rush for something like this, unless you're a multinational that donates on a grand scale to the Tory party. They don't rush. If this was Tesco's, Sainsbury's, blah blah blah, they'd be here in a couple of minutes in great numbers. But I've had the police called on me a couple of 100 times at least. That's how I could give you those statistics. Yeah?
So they'll know who you are.
Hey?
They'll know who you are.
More than likely, yeah. They probably, that's why they don't rush. They know that I don't break any laws. I don't climb any fences. Yeah, that penis extension's yours. I seen you getting excited there, George.
I just get excited about any cars, really.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
What do you own then?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
You
I
can.
can't.
You can.
Told you that.
I can wait here and film you leaving work.
Sorry?
I can wait here and film you coming out of that gate.
You'll be waiting a while.
Why? You do a long shift.
Long enough.
Right. They're not coming for you. It's a good job I wasn't some sort of psycho, eh? With a big knife.
Well, you might be. You
Hey?
might have a knife. You might have a knife in that bag there. I don't know.
You'd be in deep shit now, wouldn't you? They're not even bothered to come back. You know what they'll probably do? Do you know what they tend to do? They tend to ring you back after about half an hour, 40 minutes and say, is he still there? Yeah. And if you say yeah, then they might come.
Maybe I should have said.
You should have said what everybody else says. They all tell lies, you know, that I'm being abusive and threatening and swearing and
No, I wouldn't say you're abusive or threatening.
just a bit loopy. Yeah?
Indeed.
Right, I'm going to let you go in and get warmed up. It was nice speaking to you,
Whoever you are.
whoever I am,
Yeah.
George. I'll Google your company. Stay alert, because I may be back. If the police do turn them up, tell them I've gone that way. Yeah?
You want to tell me where you're going now?
Client confidentiality. Come on.
Yeah. Right then.
I'll just tell them I'm gone that way. See you later. Hi guys. That was a nice chap there. A bit suspicious, but he was okay. I'll give him that. Compared to some of the encounters. And I haven't got time to wait for the police guys. Right guys, I'll come back to you in a bit.